Yo, welcome back to the Jimi Priceless channel. I'm back once again, just a little update video, because I've not been as active on this channel as I thought I would be. Because I kind of underestimated, firstly, how much more time or energy the other things were gonna take, like the close to home playlist and the lyric videos. So that's why I haven't been having much time to focus and give you guys some pieces on here other than the lyric videos. So I will say that the next lyric video will be out in about 3 weeks or so, and it's a dope one. It's very much like fly on the wall style video, because the first one, the morphine, I don't normally just stand in front of my TV and rap along to shit. Oh yes, this one is actually taken just after I recorded the next single that the video is for. So you kind of get to see what my setup looks like, how I move around, and what the recording session looks like for a single and album, because I do them all in one place, which is here. And like I said, y'all know why I make all my content in my bedroom. Y'all know why, because that's where I do my best work. A few of y'all can testify to that from experience. But so yeah, that took up more time, just editing it, because I got more into the editing than I thought I would, because I'm not even using actual video editing professional software. I'm basically using CapCut, but the desktop version, just because it was so easy on my phone to just throw a filter on something instead of manually adjusting colors. I don't got time for that. So the desktop version of CapCut basically, and I thought I was just gonna put a filter on it, few cuts, that's it. But for the next video, for the next single, I took a lot of time, not so much on the effects, but just not transitions, but keyframes, zooming in, zooming out, positioning of the footage, and I mean there are one or two transitions, but that was minimal work. But most of the keyframing took up a lot of time, and timing things the way I wanted, and just overall the way I went about editing this one compared to Morphine, I was a lot more I tried to be a lot more efficient with it, but sometimes in the creative process you just kind of lose yourself. So another learning curve, but I really want y'all guys to see this one. I'm more excited about this one than Morphine, I won't lie, just because Morphine was such a they should see what happens. It was literally New Year's Day, and I was it's a new year, new vibes, let's just shoot a video real quick. Whereas this one, was a lot more thought out, and a lot of thought put into the editing of it. So that'll be out. The single will be out in a few weeks. The lyric video for it will be out the following week. And the vibes similar to Morphine, in terms of that kind of alt-Afrobeats kind of style. But it's a lot more lighter, a lot more happier sounding, I would say, or less dark sounding than Morphine. And then I just finished the follow-up single to that. So I just finished recording March's single. So definitely we're going back to raps on this one. I don't like to be oh, made a banger, because that's just such a whack way of making music, in my opinion, to intentionally sit down and we're gonna make a banger. But this is kind of a banger though. I kind of made a banger, But like I said, that's for March, So yeah, so I thought, seeing that I had the mic up and everything, let me just shoot a video while it's up, because I'm so lazy to set it up and take it down all the time. So while it was up, I thought I'd do an update video. And then the close home playlist. So that is officially back, I guess, because I posted one of the videos I did, just being, guys, I'm the face of the close home playlist, or the guy behind the close home playlist. Because previously it would just be here's the link every month, and then here's the list of the songs. So now I'm being more out there, and that, speaking of things that took time, I recorded like on 3 separate days, those like vertical videos that we'll see on the Close to Home playlist IG page. On 3 separate days, I took multiple takes and I just didn't like them until the third day, and then I was like it's not great, but it does a job, and I'm not re-recording on another day. So so you are Cape Town artists, or if you know of a Cape Town artist with less than 1,000 monthly listeners, they can send the music through to cthplaylist@gmail.com, and we'll see if it fits on the playlist. You can follow the Close Home playlist on Instagram @cthplaylist, and then on Facebook you can like the page also. It is facebook.com/cthplaylist. I wasn't gonna make a Facebook page for it, but I see there was already like 1 like on it, and I just felt like you kind of get, in my opinion, in what I've experienced, like it's like artists from like Cape Flats areas, y'all all congregate on Facebook, and then artists outside of those areas, kind of more Instagram based. So just to cover both bases, I thought, let me just make a Facebook playlist also. And even in styles of music, artists from different areas have different styles of music. So it's kind of like if someone, emails me, saying they saw the playlist on Facebook, I can kind of gauge what kind of song it is. And on Instagram, I can gauge, it's going to be a bit more different sound. But that's just me, Let me know if you all have experienced the same. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to try to drop this tomorrow. Like, I got somewhere to be tomorrow, but I'm going to try to just edit this video real quick. And I've still got that's the other thing. I'm working on the album, guys. I'm not sure if I said this, but we will continue on my alt take, because like I really, once I discovered Cruel Santino's music, I was like, I want to do this shit. Not like I'm trying to like hop on the wave, because otherwise I could have just done that when I first discovered his music in like 20. I'm not sure when his first album came out, but it was years ago. But I decided, to wait and fit it in my schedule, and actually experiment and try different things so that I can do a respectful rendition of that genre, or a respectful take on it, from my perspective, when it comes to that genre. So I'm working on the album. I finished 2 beats. Supposed to work on the next one today. I'm just finishing beats for this next 2 weeks. And it'll be out middle of the year. Those who follow me know exactly what date it's going to come out on. So I'm looking forward to that. But before that, we still got the singles, like I said. So the next single and lyric video coming this month. Next month's single will be back on the Rap Vibes. The month after that, probably also, if I can remember correctly. But gotta wait and see. And then, the only last thing I wanted to mention was this whole Grammys thing. Which like I have to talk about the Grammys as an artist. It's trending. I'm trying to get views here. So firstly, Tyler winning the Grammy. Like, why is it that only our people are like industry plants or like Illuminati? Why is it when somebody looks like us, there's no way someone that looks like us could have made it? There has to be some secret backdoor shit going on. You know what I mean? So is that the case? Do y'all just think us people are like never going to be successful without some devious things needing to happen with that take place? And that's a genuine question. Like, I don't know, maybe it is, but y'all let me know. Y'all feel in the comments. But I think that's just a whack immediate reaction to have. It's like, fuck it, guys, there's like so much shit happening in this country. Like, just be happy. We'll get to the nitty-gritty afterwards, but in the moment, they just celebrate it and then take a look at it afterwards. And then, of course, everyone had their opinions on the Grammys matter, blah, 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 blah. And, it's like I said about deciding to like, oh, I'm gonna make a banger. It's like, if you're making it for that purpose, Of course, you're going to be disappointed if you don't get those accolades. But if you're making music just to make music, those things wouldn't matter to you anyway. And I know a lot of y'all aren't making music just to make music, you know. I know a lot of y'all are using it specifically just to make a living off of it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know. Like if you have a great voice, go ahead, try to be a singer, you know. If you're great at writing, go ahead, try to be a great songwriter, lyricist, or whatever. But don't don't group all artists into one thing, you know. Like some people do want to make money off it, and that's not any worse than somebody that's doing it for the love of it, you know. It's that thing where you shouldn't even be like worried about what anyone else is doing and why they're doing it and for what they're doing it, you know. It's like just focus on you. So yeah, that's it for this video. Went longer than I expected, but you know, that's something I never hear. But anyway, so stay tuned. Another video coming to this channel. Check out the shorts channel as well. I'll put the link there. And yeah, hope you guys are having a good year this far, and I'll be back with another one sometime soon, hopefully.